Yeah. So what is testing? Anyone having any idea?
Testing is the process of testing any software
The
to find the
quality of the
bugs and
product.
to release a quality and quality of the software, good quality of the software.
Exactly. So the testing is nothing but to produce the quality of the application, right? So to produce the quality of the application, we are including different kind of testing types like sanity, smoke, regression, different kind of testing type. It is a kind of process of testing the application, and during the execution of the test cases, find out the defects and connect with the developers to fix those defects as expected. Okay, that is what the testing. I think so many people are having experience on testing side. And coming to automation team, uh, to work on automation point of view. So what are the automation? What exactly the meaning of automation? Testing. Here also we are doing same testing. Testing the application with automation tool speed. That is nothing but automation testing. Testing the application with automation tool is called as a automation testing team. Okay, manual testing is nothing but directly we are going to interact with the application, and automation testing is nothing but we are taking one application that is the automation tool. So it could be either Selenium tool or UFT tool or React tool and Tosca. So in a market, lot of automation tools are available. Out of all this, why Tosca is important to us? We'll discuss these points. Okay. So as a simple words team, I'll give you some graphical representation here. What exactly the testing, what exactly the automation testing. So here is the Amazon application team. So if you're placing an order manually, for example, here you are, and you are placing some orders manually, and you just opened Amazon website in your mobile or in your desktop, and then you are just connected to this particular site, and you are placing some order here. Okay, so that means it is a kind of manual testing. This is nothing but it is a manual testing. So manually you are doing some activities here. Okay, what exactly the meaning of automation testing? So what exactly the meaning of automation testing? Instead of interacting directly to the Amazon application, okay, we're just taking one tool that is the automation tool. What are the activities we are going to implement in Amazon level? You can give those all information to the automation tool. Automation tool will take care to execute all the steps in application level. So this is what the automation testing. So the above one is a manual testing. So the second one is a automation testing. Here we are taking different kind of automation tools. So this difference is clear for everyone.
Yes.
Yes. So coming to automation tools in a market, couple of automation tools are available: Selenium, UFT, React, and Tosca automation. So I hope everyone aware of this Selenium automation tool. So Selenium automation is an open source. I'm just giving a differences between Selenium and Tosca automation. Okay. Selenium automation is an open source tool. Okay. And here, what type of applications we are going to automate? It is a web-based applications only. Selenium supports only web-based applications. And to work on Selenium automation, must we need to learn any one of programming language, either Python or Java. So this the basic knowledge of this Java and Python is required, and this is the open source, and it supports only web-based application. This is the ultimate information related to Selenium tip. Let us come to the UFT. So UFT is a licensed tool. So to work on this UFT automation, we required license, and we need to purchase license from the HP company, and then we utilize these UFT services to do the automation point of view. And here, to work on UFT automation, do I need to learn any programming language? Yes, it is not a programming language, it is a scripting language. So what type of scripting language it is? It is a VB scripting language is required. And coming to Raft, so this is a combination of Cucumber. It is a combination of Cucumber and Java coding team. To work on Raft, we require these two things. Let us come to the Tosca. Tosca also, it is a paid tool. So this is also licensed tool. We need to pay some amount to Tricentis company to purchase Tosca license team. And then it is going to support web-based applications and desktop-based applications, APIs, mobile, and SAP, Salesforce. Like this team, we can automate approximately 250 types of applications without coding. Without coding. No need to learn any programming language to work on Tricentis Tosca automation. Okay, so it is a very user-friendly automation tool, team. So this is very easy for us to understand the workflow as well. Okay, so one and only activity we are doing in Tosca automation, that is only the drag and drop. That's it. If you know the functionality of drag and drop, if you know this basic functionality, then definitely you are able to automate Tricentis Tosca automation with a different kind of application categories. Okay, and what type of testings will cover using this Tosca automation? We can do the end-to-end testing team. End-to-end testing is possible, and we can do sanity testing, you can do smoke testing, you can do regression testing, and you can do exploratory testing. So like this interactive testing. So we can cover all these types of testing categories here. Okay, so we can cover all these kinds of category of testing categories will cover here. And going to here, integration. So integration is a very, very ultimate feature in Tricentis Tosca team. Why? Because so if you're working on any kind of test management tools, either Jira or HPALM, so we can integrate our Tricentis Tosca with these test management tools. Okay, so we can integrate this Tricentis Tosca with the test management tool. And what are the applications already completed through using Selenium or UFT? This migration project also it will support. So already I completed one project, and which is already built by Selenium. So we are migrating all Selenium scripts to the Tricentis Tosca. So that is nothing but it is a kind of migration project or migration support project. It will support that kind of migration as well. Okay, even the UFT projects also migrating to Tricentis Tosca. Why? Because here there is no coding. If you know basic thing that is drag and drop activity, definitely we will achieve this Tosca automation using Tosca Commander. So what about integration, continuous development team? Yes, Tosca supports the continuous integration and development as well. So default Tosca supporting distributed execution. It is a kind of parallel execution, and then continuous integration with Jenkins or continuous integration with Litmus or continuous integration with Bambus. Other third-party tools also it will support. So these all are the major benefits of Tricentis Tosca team. Any questions up to here? Anyone? Is it clear for everyone?
Anusha, do we cover up Git as well here?
So Git not required here, Madhu.
Okay.
So because Git is not required in Tosca automation because it is acting as a repository, right? Once we done the development, we'll push our code to the repository. That kind of activities is not required in Tosca automation.
Okay.
Okay, so directly we are working in a project. That project is a multi-user project. Okay, so at a time, 5 to entire team work together within a single application, that is Tosca Commander. That kind of feasibility is present in Tosca. No need to connect with Git, no need to push our code, no need to do merge activities. This all stuff is not required in Tosca automation. Clear?
Okay.
So coming to
Yes.
framework team. So no need to build any separate framework like data driven or keyword driven. So we are designing some data to test the application, right? That stuff also not required additionally. Inbuilt some framework is there. We'll utilize that inbuilt framework features. Okay. So as of now, clear for everyone, team? Is everyone able to understand the advantages of Tricentis Tosca? Why Tosca is popular in the market?
Clear.
So please make this session as an interactive session, team. If you have any kind of questions, stop me and ask your questions, okay? Don't keep in a silent mode, okay now?
Hi, Anusha.
Yeah, please tell me, Anjali.
Yeah. Can you please brief this? Just now I have joined.
Okay. So see here, team, today we are discussing Tricentis Tosca automation features. What advantages of Tosca automation? Okay, this is a demo session, okay? I'm just giving high level overview. So what type of application Tosca is going to support, and these all are the application category. Application is nothing but it is a project, web-based project, desktop-based projects, API projects, mobile-based, SAP, Salesforce, like this. So we can automate approximately 250 types of projects using Tosca. Okay. Without coding. Without coding is nothing but no need to learn any programming language here. Okay. If you know one thing, that is drag and drop activity, that is enough to learn Tricentis Tosca. Only drag and drop. I hope everyone aware of this drag and drop activities. Okay. And using Tosca, what type of testings we are going to cover? So we can automate end-to-end testing, sanity, smoke testing, regression testing, exploratory testing, and interactive testing. It will support all types of testings also here. And Tosca supporting the integration tools. So you can integrate directly Tosca with Jira, Tosca with HPALM, Tosca with Solution Manager also. And integrate existing projects as well. If you have already existing projects which is built by Selenium or which is built by UFT, you can migrate those projects into Tosca as well. Okay. And coming to integration tool, how to execute 200 test cases together, 500 test cases together. Do we have any feasibility to do the continuous integration? Yes, Tosca is going to support the distributed execution. It is an inbuilt feature of Tricentis Tosca. And CI continuous integration with Jenkins, Litmus, and Bamboos. These all are possible here. Okay. Coming to framework, no need to design any separate framework for the test data. Designing like data-driven, keyword-driven framework is not required. Inbuilt Tosca is giving some framework. Utilize those framework features as a part of testing. These points are clear for everyone?
Clear.
Yes, Anusha.
Yes.
Fine. And now, team, I'll show you the versions of Tosca. Tosca versions. So I have experience on version 12 and version 13 and 14 and 15, and currently I'm working in a 16th. Okay. But in our project, we are still working on a 15th version only. Okay. The latest version of Tricentis Tosca is that is a 16th version. Okay. Which is released in February 2023. Okay. Now, So each version is having specific features, team. So coming versions, they are adding some additional information compared to the existing one. Okay. So currently I installed Tricentis Tosca 16th version in my laptop. Okay, this is the Tosca 16th version. So here these all are the projects. Okay, how to create this project and what are the required information. I'll tell you everything here. So once you log into the project, you are able to see this kind of information, sections wise. So this is the module section, test case section, execution section, and project. This is the project. Only, as I said, team, it is only drag and drop activity, drag and drop this information into test case level and do the development. That's it. No need to write any kind of language coding here. Okay. Now, so coming to the 16th version, team. So in my system, 16th version is installed, and going forward, if you want the 16th version, we'll give you the 16th version installation in your systems as well. Okay. So what are the prerequisites to installation of Tricentis Tosca? So Windows 10 and minimum 8 GB RAM is required, team. So hard disk is required. And if you have any SSD, that is also fine. And the processor is i3 and i5 and i7. Anyone is fine. These all are the laptop requirements. You can cross check if you have these laptop requirements in your side or not. Okay. So once we install Tricentis Tosca in our systems, the first activity is what are the daily basis roles and responsibilities? To work on daily basis roles and responsibilities, team, how to get the requirement? Currently, we all are working in a Tosca automation. Now we are going to start automation point. So how we will get the requirement? So we'll get the requirement. The prerequisite here, it is a manual test case document. The prerequisite is here, manual test case document. So what are the manual test case template built by manual test engineer? The document is prerequisite for the automation team. Okay, the prerequisite of automation is manual test case document. I'll show you one document to you. So based on that, you are able to understand how we are going to work in real time. I'll show you two formats, team, which is built by myself for training purpose, and one is a real-time example. So everyone able to see these all test cases?
Yes.
So this is the template built by manual test engineer based on the requirement, and the execution of manual testing also completed. Now we all are here to automate these all manual test case functionalities in our automation side. Okay. So this is the template which is built by myself for my previous batches reference team. So coming to new Excel sheet, I will show you one real-time Excel, how it looks like in a project level. So this is completely related to SAP background team. So you are able to see the background like this. Test cases. So what is the test case and what are the steps we are going to automate in Tosca level, and what is the data and what is the expected value and what is the actual value, what is the final status, is this passed or failed? So just keep in mind, as an automation test engineer, blindly will follow what are the manual template built by manual test engineer. That's it. We will go through which and one and only test case, and we'll verify what exactly the functionality of this one, and we'll automate these things in automation side. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It's clear for everyone, right?
Yes.
Now, so this is a automation manual test case, that is Amazon login functionality. So hope everyone aware of this Amazon login functionality, right?
Yes, sir.
So we all are aware of this Amazon login functionality. Okay. So team who are working as a manual test engineer, they mentioned very point to point very clearly. So the first point is here open URL, and second point is here wait for 2 seconds to load the page. If you click on this particular URL, it takes some time to load that particular page, right? So they are mentioning here, wait for some time, like 2 seconds. Okay, we waited 2 seconds, the page is loaded. Then what is the third step? Click on Hello Sign In Accounts and List. If I go to my website, this is the Amazon application. Click on. So here you can see it in right side corner. Hello Sign In and Accounts List. So identify the same terminology in application side and click on Hello Sign In and Accounts List. Once you click on Hello Sign In and Accounts List, then what is the next step? Verify the sign in page. How to verify this page? Tim, how to verify this page? Any idea? ఇది సైన్ ఇన్ పేజ్ అని ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తున్నాం?
We can check by using this
Name was there.
label name as sign in, or maybe email or mobile number, like that. We can check.
So if you see email ID, then we cannot say this is a sign in page, right?
Or otherwise, we can check, see the sign in
So
Where
based
is
on
label is displayed.
based on this text, we are identifying this is a sign in page. Yes or no? So now the Tricentis Tosca in manual test case level also, they are suggesting us to verify the sign in page with the help of sign in control. Once you verify this one, verify email or mobile phone number field and enter email or mobile phone number. So you are able to see here that email ID, phone number, right?
Yes.
Just enter your email ID here, like I'm just passing some dummy information here. Click on continue. Once you do click operation and continue, the next field is appeared. This is a password field. Then go back to the manual testing and see what exactly the information. Verify password field and enter the password. Once you enter the password, team, then click on sign in and then log out. This is the functionality. Usually we are aware of this functionality, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we automate this one using Tricentis Tosca?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Team.
Yes, we can do.
So go to Tosca Commander. So this is the Tosca Commander Outlook team. If you open this Tosca Commander, you are able to see these all are my previous projects. So which is created by myself. These all projects I created earlier. Okay. So tomorrow I'll tell you how to create a project. What are the features is available, all these things. So this is a create new project option. Okay. Once that project is created, those all projects are added here like this. Now, do click operation on specific project. For example, my project is this one. Okay. Do click on that particular project. Double click. So I already opened one workspace team. Give me 2 minutes. It will open. Yes. So once you do the double click on that project icon, directly it asks you to enter your credentials like your user ID, password. So this user ID password you will get from the test lead. Okay. Now here enter your user ID and password here. So if you're acting as an admin, then enter admin credentials here. But I am employee, right? I'm entering my ID credentials, Anusha. 1, 2, 3. After entering user ID password, then we are able to see the project information. So the project is loading team. It takes some time to load the page. So this is the project. If you go to here, only 3 sections are primarily we'll use in testing part two. First section is module section. So each section is separated with 3 categories. I will show you. The left category is a hierarchy view. This one we are calling as a hierarchy view. And this one we are calling as a properties pane. Right one we are calling as a properties pane. So what are the window present inside a middle section? This is the detailed view. If you go to the any section, this is a common thing. So in module section, this is a hierarchy view, and this one we are calling as a detailed view. And right side one we are calling as a properties pane. That's it. So this is the module section. If you go to the test case section, even test case section level also you can see. Able to see? Left side one is hierarchy, middle one is a detailed view, and the right side one is a properties pane. Okay. Now, if you go to the execution section, even execution section level also same thing. So this is a hierarchy view, and this is the detailed view, and this is the properties pane. If you know a complete information of this module, test case, and execution list, that is enough to crack the interview around 2 to 3 years of experience. Are you able to understand my points? So nothing is there here. If you know in-depth knowledge on module section, in-depth knowledge on related to TOSCA, test case section, and execution section. That's it. So we can handle around 3 to 4 years of experience in Tricentis TOSCA. Okay. So don't worry about that. I'll give you that much of confidence along with the practical examples.
Like, how are the openings at present on TOSCA?
So present, we do have a lot of openings, but this is the year end, right? So probably this month we don't have much calls. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe the January and February we'll get the openings for Tricentis TOSCA. Why I'm telling this much of confidence, Tim? Because almost all Selenium projects, they are migrating to TOSCA. Okay. UFT projects, they are migrating to TOSCA.
Okay.
And why they are migrating? Because here it's taking much time to write the coding language and to do the testing. After that, we are merging our code into the repository. A lot of activities we are doing, irrespective of developing the script. Okay, those all activities are not required for TOSCA automation. Here we are a lot of time saving process here. Okay. So these points are clear. So I'll handle different kind of batches team, specifically only for Singapore people who are having 10 years, 2 years, 13 years of experience. So for companies also, I'll give you the trainings. So they'll attend as a batch, like 5, 10 members, 15 members like that. And they are taking they have experience on manual testing, like Selenium. There is no experience on automation side, only manual testing experience on and even US people also I'll teach this Tricentis TOSCA. So why these many people are connecting with TOSCA? Because we do have a lot of openings. If we have 15 years of experience on functional point of view, manual testing team, no one is hiring with that experience because always they're expecting some automation knowledge. So this TOSCA is the best fit for you because it's very easy to learn, and here one and only activity, that is only drag and drop, that's it. So is it clear for anyone? Any questions?
Clear.
Do you have any questions for me till now?
Yeah, Anusha, so what are all the roles and responsibilities for the day-to-day activities of this profile?
So day-to-day activities, Samir, we probably will concentrate on module section, test case, and execution. That's it. Okay. So why I'm telling these 3 points? So module is a section to scan the modules, and then we'll build the test case in a test case section, and then we'll do the execution in a execution section. That's it. So if you want to execute any regression pack on any sanity executions, weekly basis or smoke executions, so we always go with the execution section and we'll schedule the execution here itself. So if you know complete information related to modules, test cases, execution, that is very pretty much enough to handle the experience 3 to 4 years team. Got it? Amir, is it clear for you?
Yes, Anusha, I'm good.
So who are having 3 years, who are having 10 years of experience on Tosca, they are also doing same activities. There is no much difference here. Okay. So the main activities here, just do the drag and drop activity here to here and do the development and execute the script here. And then take the report of the execution. So that reporting also default templates are there. So we'll take the default template execution report. Hi Venkat, please tell me. Is everyone able to hear me clearly?
Yeah, yes, Anush.
Hi Anusha, is there any manual testing knowledge is required for running this?
Manual knowledge is basic knowledge is required. I'm not saying that manual is not required. Basic knowledge of manual testing is required to understand the flow and to understand the terminologies, because in real time they always mention the terminologies which is related to manual. Okay.
Okay.
See, if you have basic knowledge like what is manual testing, how we are doing, what are the testing type, don't worry about that. Going forward, I'll show you the manual test cases along with the automation testing. If I go directly automation testing, then you are not able to understand. I will show you these manual test cases, how to build this manual test case template, and then I'll show you how to automate these test cases in a Tosca commander level. That will give you more experience team.
Yeah, Anusha, and how will be the opportunities for 2 to 3 years experience, like 2 plus 2.5?
2 to 2+ team, definitely you'll get an opportunity to one of the MNC company only. So currently it is a year end, right? So December month, we don't have much openings in our site, in India site team, because it is a holiday is for all other countries. Okay. Probably the openings will be started mid of January. Okay. So definitely we have a lot of openings. It is not like that we don't have openings. So you can understand the main why this Tosca is occupying more space in market, because it is a scriptless tool, and what are the projects is already built. They're migrating their all projects to the Tricentis Tosca. So it is saving a lot of efforts of automation test engineers team.
Anusha, I have one question actually.
Yeah.
So, how many members that we can get it as a team, like for this automation testers in a team?
You know, more probably 5 members team. That's it. So I hope if you have Selenium experience, maybe they will hire 10 people for automation testing Selenium. Okay. But Tosca automation only 5 people or below 5, below 10 only team. That's it. You know, human manual resource like hiring also very reducing because of this only.
Okay.
Hiring of people. See, instead of keeping like some budget to the 10 people, so I'll give budget to the 5 people only. So I'll give 1 people budget to the license. So that is saving cost efforts to the companies, right? And the handling of teams as well.
Yes.
Like how many certifications are necessary? In
So
order to-
the certification points I'll discuss later, Shishwant.
Okay.
I'll give you all the certification points, what are the required certifications, and based on experience level by level.
Okay.
Hi Anusha, for Tosca access, how long you will provide?
So this Tosca access is available around 3 to 4 months for you team. Okay, this will be taken care by management team only. So they will take care of everything. So this license activation is for you 3 to 4 months.
For example, if you want after 4 months also means what to do.
So if you want after 4 months, just connect with the management people. They will guide you further procedures to you. Okay.
Okay.
Now, can we start the example?
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay. So module is the section to hold the technical information. What exactly meaning of technical information? It's a kind of control properties. Okay. So what exactly meaning of control properties team? Here you can see this is a hello sign-in. So what is the type of this hello sign-in? What type of control it is?
Button.
It's a button or hyperlink.
Link.
It is a hyperlink. If
Hyper.
you move your cursor here, then it is showing as it is a hyperlink. Okay. So Lavanya, I'm not able to hear you. Please check your audio connection because my side network is good only. Could you please check your side and rejoin back? So this is a hello sign in and accounts listing. This is the control. Okay. So first do one thing. Scan these controls in a module section. What are the technical? This one we are calling as a technical information. So we do scanning of this technical data and then click on hello sign in, scan that page and then click on enter email ID password. So we'll scan all this information in a module section too. Give me 1 second. My page is not responding. Give me 1 minute. What's happening? Okay. Let me open Amazon.in again. Okay, this is my site and this is the main page. Okay, open Amazon.in. So copy this URL. So we'll go with step-by-step process. What is the first step here? In this test case, what is the first step?
Open URL.
Open URL.
URL. So in a module section, already Tricentis Tosca, Tricentis people are giving some inbuilt standard modules. Okay. So we have one standard module that is a open URL. Go to the standard module, select the HTML here. And inside this HTML, we are able to see one option that is a open URL. This one. Okay. No need to bother about launching of browser, passing of application categories. This everything is taken care by this open URL only. So do one thing, select this open URL. First go to your test case section. I'm just doing checkout. Checkout is nothing but to get the edit permissions in a test case section level team. Go to module section, select the module, hold the module and drag and drop this module. As I said, only drag and drop activity. Go to test case section and go to test case folder and drop here. So after dropping here, you can see both last option, new test case is created along with open URL also added. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Amazon login functionality. Okay. So expand this arrow. So here you can see the attribute name, test step value name, that is a URL. That means pass the application URL within this column level tick. That's it. So whatever the URL is copied, I go back to the application, copy this particular URL, copy and paste here. That's it. So open URL executed. So team, this open URL always launch the default browser of in our systems. Okay, in my system, default browser is Edge. In case if your system default browser is Chrome, directly it launch the default browser Chrome. Okay. Now, so what is the next step? We automated first step. And what is the second step now?
Need to wait for 2 seconds.
Wait 2 seconds to load the page.
So wait for 2 seconds to load the page. To waiting purpose also, team, we have one more standard module. So go to that standard module, T-Box automation tools, timings, and T-Box wait. Drag and drop, hold this module and drag, go to test case section. Don't drop here. Already we created one test case, right? Exactly go to your test case and drop here. See, one more module is added. What is the test step here, team? Duration. Give the 2 seconds. So the time limit in Tricentis Tosca is a milliseconds representation. So that is the reason I'm giving here 2000 milliseconds. Just give the numeric number, that is enough. Clear? Next step. Click on Hello Sign In and Accounts list. So this Hello Sign In and Accounts list is application depends, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we don't have any default module or default standard module to do click operation on Hello Sign In and Accounts list. So do one thing, scan this particular Hello Sign In and Accounts list in a module section. Okay.
Okay.
Go to module. Why we are scanning? Because we don't have any inbuilt standard modules to do click operation on this Hello Sign In and Accounts list.
Yes.
Okay. That is the reason we are scanning that particular hyperlink in a module section level. Go back to the module. Select the module root folder. Right click on here. Scan application. So this application option is belongs to desktop based applications and web based applications team. Select this one. So once you select this one, wait for some time, the scanning window is loading team. See, this is the scanning window. So the main purpose of this scanning window is here to load all the pages. What are the applications opened in my system? See, I opened these many applications in my system. But which application we want?
Amazon.
Amazon. Select this application and click on scan. Once you do a click operation on scanning option team, here please wait. Loading process is going on. Okay. It will steer all the controls to the scanning window team. What are the controls or what are the locators you are able to see in this particular window? It will load all the controls to this particular window. So it is loading a structure of the application. You can see now. Everyone able to see number of controls here? Hyperlinks, images, products, product related informations. Are you able to see?
Yes, yes.
But do we require all these controls? No, right?
No.
So which control we want? Hello Sign In and Accounts list. Are you able to see here Hello Sign In and Accounts list option team?
Yes, Anusha.
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Select this checkbox, only this checkbox, because we required only this control. Once you select this particular checkbox, so automatically Tosca is saying what are the control you selected that is a unique property. The selected item is unique. No need to write any CSS path, no need to write any X path here. Got it? So just select the control. If the selected control is unique, directly Tosca displays one information. What are the item you selected that is a unique one? See, I just selected here hello sign in and accounts list. Seems like hello sign in and accounts list is a unique property, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No need to do any activity there. Directly you can save the module. So team, once you do click operation on this save icon, so module saved successfully in a module section. Then close the scanning window. Go back to the module. So one module is created. So this module is holding the control. What is that control team? Hello sign in and account list.
Yes.
Select this module, drag and drop this module to test case and drop in your test case level. So which activity will do in a hello sign in and accounts list level? ఏం చేస్తాం మనం హలో సైన్ ఇన్ అండ్ అకౌంట్స్ లిస్ట్ పైన
Click operation.
ఓన్లీ
Click.
open flower brackets, click and close flower brackets. That's it. So now we completed test development for third step as well. So what is the fourth step team? Verify sign in page. Before doing scanning, go to application, click on hello sign in page. Now we navigated to hello sign in page. Scan this particular page again. So to do the scanning, which section we required? Module section. Okay. Again, go to module section, right click, scan application. So verify this is the Amazon sign in page team. Select the Amazon page and then click on scan. Once you do click operation on scan, see within the scanning page, what are the controls are located? It is scanning all the locators here, right? But what are the controls we required within this page team? Tell me anyone.
Email or mobile phone number.
Sign in page, this control. This particular text box is required. Then
Continue.
continue button is required. So we require these three controls. Right? Okay. So in a scanning window team, if you are trying to search here, are you able to see here any search title of the sign in control?
No.
No, we are not able to see the title of the sign in page. Then how to select that sign in page? So here you can see one option is there. That option is here. Select on screen. Okay. Click on select on screen. Instead of searching here control by control, the name of the control, instead of verifying here, directly enable select on screen. Move your cursor. Are you able to see that control is highlighted with the H1 tag?
Yes.
Click
Yes.
on sign in. So then what is the next control team?
Enter mobile. I mean email or mobile.
Email or mobile number.
Again, click on select on screen. So what are the controls you required within the page level? Just select only those controls. Now you are able to see this one too. So it seems like all are unique properties. Are you able to see? What is the H1 tag team?
Sign in.
Sign in text.
Sign in text. Okay. So seems like all are unique. Sign in is unique, email ID is unique, control continue button is also unique. No need to do any activity. Directly go to the left side top corner, click on save and close this window.
Anusha, I have a doubt here.
Yeah.
So how you're saying that it's a unique key?
Bottom of the screen, we are able to see one message, right? Okay, I'll show you one more time, okay? Drag and drop this module team. and drop into your test case level, expand it. So verify the sign in page. So do one thing, click on blue color down arrow, bottom of the screen, select inner text. I'm just verifying the text information of sign in, like sign in. What is the action mode is verify. This is the verification mode. If you go to the Excel file, they already given one test data. What is the email ID here? Anusha. So just take the copy of email ID, paste here. Then what about the next activity? Click on
Continue.
continue. That's it. Once you do the click operation and continuity, definitely it will ask you to enter the password, right?
Yes.
So we don't have password control in our page level, right? Do one thing, scan this password along with the sign in button. Okay. So at the time of scanning this password and sign in button, I will show you how that control is unique property. Scan application. Wait for some time, it will load the page. Only 3 activities, team. Scan the page, do the development with the help of drag and drop. That's it. Click on scan. And select on screen. Password is selected. Sign in button also selected. Now you can see, now I'm selected password text box. This one. Are you able to see the bottom of the screen? The selected item is unique message.
Yep.
If you click on sign in button, again it is showing that selected item is unique.
Yeah.
Okay. So if these 2 controls are unique, no need to write any coding, any kind of CSS or XPath to make the unique, because already it's a unique. Save the module and close this window. Go to Tosca and drag and drop this module to test case and drop into your test case level. What is the last step? Enter password and click on sign in. Copy this test data and paste here. Click on sign in. Are you able to see the test data is encrypted?
Yes.
Password field test data is encrypted. Are you able to observe that?
Yes, Anusha.
Your test data is encrypted
Encrypted.
because that is a password. Okay, now? Here you can see the data type is a password. That is the reason the data is encrypted here. So if in Tosca team, if any data is encrypted, we cannot retrieve back to that particular information. Even you are trying to retrieve this information, that is not possible in Tosca. Okay. Go to your application, enter the password and click on sign in. So once you do that, what is the last option team? Click on sign in and
Log out.
log out. So are you able to see any log out option within this page? ఈ పేజ్ లో ఎవరికైనా లాగౌట్ అనే ఆప్షన్ కనిపిస్తుందా?
No.
No.
నో. ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది లాగౌట్?
Hello.
Again in accounts and list.
Just move your cursor. Now you're able to see right sign out option. Okay.
Yes.
So do the scanning of this page again. Go back to module, right click, scan application. Select this application, click on scan. Wait for some time, Tim. That page is loading here.
Anusha, one question.
Yeah, please tell me.
In real time, we need to write those test cases as a Tosca engineer?
Manual test cases,
Yes.
not required.
Okay, that part is done by manual tester, right?
That part is done by manual tester only.
Okay.
So if you're working as a manual come automation, it takes a lot of time to complete the automation, right?
Yes, yes.
You want to save the efforts in automation side. So they specifically give the task which is related to automation only. If they don't have any work in automation side, then they will give you to automate a manual type.
Okay. It might be depends on project, right?
It's a completely depends upon project. Probably 95% you will get only automation activities only.
Okay.
Okay. So see here, team, if you see in application level, if I move mouse over on hello sign in NIC and accounts list, so last I'm able to see the sign out. What is the above control of the sign out? Switch account.
Accounts.
Okay. Here I'm searching that particular control team. Are you able to see here switch account and sign out?
Yep.
Select this one. This is a non-visible control team, but still Tosca is scanning this control as well, right? So the sign out is not visible in application. Whenever we are doing mouse over on hello sign in, then only we are able to sign out, right?
Until we open it.
Exactly. If we are not doing any mouse over, then we are not able to see any sign out option here.
Yes.
So it's a kind of, it is a hidden control, but still Tosca is scanning this control as well, right? And then
Yes.
you can see that selected sign out control is a unique property now.
Yes.
And
Unique.
do we require this control team? Hello NIC accounts list.
No.
Why? We are
I mean,
doing one activity on hello sign in accounts list, right?
mouse over.
Mouse over. Without doing this activity, can I do click operation and sign out? Is that possible? Without mouse over team. That is not possible, right?
No.
No.
So that is the reason. Select this hello NIC accounts and list and then along with the sign out button. Now see here. I just selected only two controls. One is hello NIC accounts and list and sign out button. Clear? Yes.
Yes.
Please tell me.
Yeah, Nisha, here, so sometimes when we are clicking on that link, accounts and list, so it will come some mouse over operation, right? So so some situation that page is will go to after 20 seconds, 30 seconds, sometimes, right? I mean, some situations.
Yeah.
So that time, how we can handle?
So we can handle while adding the dynamic weight until that control is visible, exist. Okay. So earlier we did one on a verification, right? Inner text equal to sign in. So
Yeah.
it will wait until that control visibility in a page and then it do the verification. Okay.
So can you show that one example, that one?
So save this module team and then close this window. Go back to here and select this module, drag and drop. As I said, team, if you are aware of drag and drop activity, then it is very easy for you to understand what exactly Tosca automation we are doing. Now tell me, what is the activity in hello sign in and accounts list level? Click
Mouse
operation, mouse over.
Mouse over.
In flower brackets, mouse over.
Oh.
That's it. Manual terminology only, team, not much. Then click. Click on sign out. So successfully I completed one example, that is the Amazon login functionality tip. If you see this entire test case functionality, are you able to see any coding here?
No.
No, we completed within a fraction of seconds, like 5 to 10 minutes we are taking, and then we completed automating of this particular test case functionality. Okay. And once the development is done, do one thing, do click on sign out. click on sign out and close this window. I'm just closing everything, team. So there is no Edge browser opened in my system. Now I'm just executing my script, which is a build. I'm not doing anything, team. Directly Tosca interact to the application. It will launch the browser along with the URL. See, open URL is executed. Are you able to see now?
Yes.
So it is taking some time to load the page. Are you able to observe that?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it do the click operation and hello sign in and accounts list. Here we mentioned 2 seconds of time, right? After that time limit, email ID is entered and click on continue, and again it is entering password, click on sign in. Now it's taking some time to load the page. Okay, we are not added any time limit on a Tosca. See, still it is working, right? It's going somewhere. Why it's going this way? Okay. But anyway, our execution is completed. So you are asking me to for the verification, right? Do one thing, copy the sign out, enter again. So team, click operation is always includes the mouse movement, okay? So whenever we are doing some mouse over on hello sign in, then only we are able to see sign out. Again, if it is doing some kind of mouse movement, then that drop down is disappearing. So for that, what I'm doing, I'm just using X method to do the click operation and sign out. Getting my point? మనకి క్లిక్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మౌస్ ఓవర్ అవుతుంది. ఇలా మౌస్ ఓవర్ అయ్యే సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మౌస్ అనేది సమ్వేర్ ఎలా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, రైట్? సో ఇలా వెళ్ళకుండా ఉండాలి అంటే ఎక్స్ మెథడ్ ఇస్తే డైరెక్ట్ గా సైన్ అవుట్ కంట్రోల్ పైన క్లిక్ ఆపరేషన్ పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది.
ఓకే.
Okay.
సో మళ్ళీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేద్దాం మనం. ఐమ్ జస్ట్ డూయింగ్ సైన్ అవుట్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఐమ్ జస్ట్ యాడింగ్ హియర్ వెయిట్ ఆన్. Wait on is nothing but it will wait until that sign out control is existing in a page level. Once that is exists, then only it is do the click operation and that sign out button. Right click, run in Scratchbook. Again, I'm doing execution. See. See, I'm not doing anything, team. Directly Tosca executing the script, okay? I just mentioned all the information in a Tosca commander level. Now Tosca is doing these activities. Mouse over, and then it's do the click operation on sign out button. Maybe within this page, we do have another sign out as well. So Tosca is getting confusion. Which level we have another sign out? Do we have in this level? But anyway, team, this is the way to do the development of Tricentis Tosca team. This control is not visible in a page. Page is blinking here. Fine. So is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes, clear.
So I'll do one thing. I'll just add the tab box wait because after mouse over, it is taking some time, right? I'm just copying this step again. Right click here, copy, go to the test step, paste here. So disable these 2 test steps here. After that, remove this mouse over. After mouse over, I'm just specifying wait for 2 more seconds to do click operation and sign out hyperlink. Okay. So once the test case development is done, team, go to execution list and drag and drop this test case here to the execution list folder, team. Go to your test case, select this test case, drag and drop this test case and drop into your test case level. Now do the execution again. I'm just closing the browser before doing execution. So open URL is executed successfully. Then now Tosca is waiting for 2 seconds. Click on hello sign in is successfully done. And entering of email ID, then password. So here also it will wait some time. Now it is doing some mouse over on hello sign in. It will wait 2 seconds here till. Then it do the click operation and sign out. See, some page is blinking. I'm not sure. Maybe do we have another control that is the sign out control team? Got it? So we'll do the development for this one, how to handle these error categories. We'll cover all this stuff and coming forward. Any questions as of now?
No, what we are faced here challenge, Anusha. I'm not clear actually. Why you are not able to click on the sign button?
So we can do click operational sign in button, but what is happening within this page, one more sign out is there. Okay. So when
Okay.
Tosca is trying to do click operation on this sign out, it's getting confusion which sign out it's going to do click operation. Maybe this sign out properties and that sign out properties both are same. Think so.
So how can we solve this issue actually?
See,
So-
we'll do the analysis here. Why? See, sign out is not steerable. The reason could not be, control is not visible in the page. Okay. Let me do one thing. I'll use your click method. How it will work, we'll see. I'm just executing these 3 test steps only, team. See, you can see the cursor movement where it is moving, okay? So some pages blinking back inside, okay? Maybe the scanning level, we can add some additional information to make that one as a more stable. So this is visible, wait on is also successful. But when Tosca is trying to do click operation on that control, then only it is facing some issue. The link could not be steerable.
Anusha, there all is there, right? Once you go to the Amazon page.
Okay.
Yeah. After login, we can see all. Yeah. There we are having another sign-in option.
Here.
Sorry, sign out. Yes. Sign out.
I'm not able to see. These all are the product categories, right?
Yes.
Do you have any idea, Tim?
No, you won't get here actually
Mm.
the sign out.
Maybe in address window, we're able to see that. If
No,
not,
no.
mm.
No, it should be only one place. That is as part of
No,
a concern list only.
no, here one more option also there. I will show you that to you. Let me show you. Go to module section. Go to your module section. I'm just doing a rescanning of this window. Only this module thing. Just do the rescanning of this module. So what are the execution flow we are executing that is completely depends upon functional point of view. You can check functional point of view and automate the same activity in automation side. Okay. I will show you in a scanning window team another sign out as well.
Actually, this kind of situations, we can face a real time.
Yes, definitely we'll face these kind of situations team. Definitely team, if you are doing daily practical sessions now, then definitely you'll understand why this error is triggering. Okay. So this is the first time, right? So maybe you are confusing why these errors are triggering here. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So if you're doing daily basis practical sessions, if you're doing assignments, definitely you are able to understand why these errors are occurring. See here, not NIC sign out. Are you able to see another sign out here?
Yes, yes, yes.
So what are the controls I selected that is in a disable mode. I'm not able to modify
Oh.
anything here. Okay. Another sign it also there within this page. If I use highlight on selection, I'm not sure which level this one is highlighting. But one more sign out also there, team.
Yeah, Anusha, it is under all. There will 3 lines are there, right?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
level.
Yes, come down. Yes. There is
Hello,
sign out.
sign in. This is the sign out. Got it. Okay. Let me do select. Let me check what are the properties. This one is selected. Navigation item sign out, and the tag is A. If I select this one, what is the mag? There is no ID here. But these two are the two different properties, right? Let me select the class name as well for this particular sign out. I'm just adding some extra information to the existing one to make it stable. Clear? ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ట్రా యాక్టివిటీస్ ఏం చేయట్లేదు ఆల్రెడీ స్కాన్ చేసుకున్న దానికి ఇంకొక ప్రాపర్టీ యాడ్ చేశాను సేవ్ చేసుకుందాం అండ్ క్లోజ్ దిస్ విండో గోయింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు యువర్ మాడ్యూల్ సెక్షన్ so no need to drag and drop again already we did right so go to here and execute these 3 test steps together we'll see it all and the next NSA both are reflecting things. See here that is highlighted in orange color square bracket.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Anusha, I have said that all only.
Oh, this all only. Sorry, it's my bad. I just selected different one. But anyway, team, we can handle these errors. It's not a big deal. So you understand, right, how we are doing test case development in Tricentis Tosca? Do we require any programming languages? So how you are feeling? It's easy for you or
Yeah, hi Anusha.
yeah, please tell me.
So there we have two sign outs, right? In all and in other in somewhere.
Yes,
So in property we can differentiate with different tags, right? Different tag and IDs.
exactly.
So we can unified with a particular like we can do manually inspect them and we can unified with proper tag, right?
Yes, both are A tags only,
Mm-hmm.
and both are hidden controls only. So these two are not visible in a page level. Okay. Here I'm doing sign out, but when I'm doing click operation and sign out, the properties of this sign out I'm just doing inspection. So this is the sign out properties. Class name is nav-text. But when I'm scanning this one, so but it is a hyperlink, right? This is the class name. Okay. And this is the ID for that nav-item underscore sign out. But if I choose for all, what is the class name here? So this is the another sign out. But this properties are seems like a different only, but some similarities is there too.
So in property, we can change, right? So, or like while
No need to
selecting in,
modify anything. Directly go to module, okay, and go to sign out. In a properties pane, you are able to see the selected properties here. So class name, ID, tag, okay. Just modify the property value here. That's it. If you modify here, that is auto reflects to the test case. Directly you can do the execution here.
so we can manually also we can give the tag name and all.
Exactly.
Okay.
But once you can scan that module, if you scan already done, the scanning is done, then only you can update.
Okay. So at that time we can able to sign out, right?
Yeah, we can able to sign out. But no need to add it manual team, automatically we can do that. But we need to add some extra information here there. That's it.
So
Just
like
do the
actually
scan.
in this case we are getting two signouts, right? So at this particular time we can give manually and we can sign out, no?
No, we'll automate that. Okay. No need to add any manual stuff here. It is completely automation only. Okay, you can give some extra information there and do the execution. That's it. If you have in it even two sign-outs, so we can handle those two sign-outs with the help of some explicit handling also possible in Tosca. Explicitly, we can handle this kind of information.
Okay.
Okay. So explicit is nothing but we just add one additional configuration here. I'm just show you how to create those configurations. But in brief, I will explain in going forward. Okay. Once you add this explicit name equal to parameter, go back to your sign out level and then modify here. Hash 2. I'm just understanding that what are the sign out I'm seeing here. The position of this one is a second sign out. Okay. I'll just execute these three test steps together. I'm not sure it will work or not, but probably it will work now.
Anusha, how can we know that one is placed in second place actually?
I'm not sure. I'm just guessing this because we do have only two, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just guessing this location of this control is in a second location.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. Click on all. But in scanning window, we'll see that information too.
Anusha, in my perspective, we need to mouse over that particular control, then click property.
So here we are doing mouse over, okay?
For sign out also.
For sign out also.
Yes.
I think mouse over is not. Let's try this way. So for mouse over, the mouse is not moving here, okay? That is the main issue here.
Yeah.
But anyway, team, I'll tell you this thing later. So except this one, rest of the things are clear for everyone.
Yes,
One small question regarding the execution, Anusha. We are scanning it and we are getting the data, right? Like we are selecting particular options like sign in and all, right?
Yes.
So, like, if there is a whole list of uh, things, like we can't manually check, right? Is there any search option or such kind of things in this?
Yes, search option is there. Select on screen is also there. Filtered option also there.
Okay.
Okay, we can apply these three things to fetch the particular control out of one.
Yeah, to search the controls. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank
Otherwise, we can go with the select on screen as well.
Okay.
So team timings, the batch timings is 8:30 p.m. Okay, 8:30 p.m. If anyone willing to join 8:30 a.m., so you can continue with the 8:30 a.m. as well. But after 4 to 1 week team, you can 3 to 4 days that demo classes and free classes are completed. Then you can continue the job. The batch is a morning 8:30 batch. Clear?
Morning batch is already started or like it is going to start at 8:30 a.m.
So it's already started. So this batch also running parallelly only. That is the reason I'm just suggesting you, if anyone willing to join in a morning batch, then you can join with this batch. Okay.
From tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. Just stay here. Be with me around 3 to 4 free classes. Then you can join with the morning classes. Okay.
Okay, what is the duration of the class? 1 hour or 1.5 hour?
Only 1 hour team. 1 hour. Sometimes it goes to 1 hour 15 minutes. That's it.
Saturday, Sunday also there?
Saturdays we have only doubt sessions because we all are in online, right? Maybe some of the people able to understand, some of the people not able to understand. If anyone having any questions, any practical related issues, then we'll discuss those all errors in a Saturday session. It's not like a daily class, okay?
Duration is 45 days. Correct?
Duration is 45 days.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Lavanya.
Yeah, I'm just asking the duration of the course.
So duration of the course is 45 days.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
So 45 days, daily basis, you will get the number of assignments. Let me show you that. So to get more clarity. I'm just showing you how I'll give you the assignments, how I'll track the report of our student. So team, if someone is working on assignments points, so definitely they needs to, this is the manual test case template. So here we do have number of test cases, basic to advanced. And I'll track the each and every person progress here, how many test cases are completed. These all are evidence documents which is uploaded by the team. Able to see, right? It's a kind of evidence document team. So these all are the assignments. So they are completing these all assignments in Tosca Commander. They are uploading their evidence in an Excel file. So I'll go here, I'll check how many people are completed, how many people are not completed. If anyone facing any issues, I'll connect with them and I'll ask if they are facing any issues, anything, I'll clarify those all doubts as well. It's a completely practical sessions only. It's not like the theoretical part. Okay.
Will you share the recordings also on daily basis?
Exactly. Daily basis, you will get the recordings as well. Team.
Okay.
As of now, this is the online session only, Varshita. And what about Venkat? You? Yeah, please tell me.
Hi, hi Anish. Venkat here.
Yeah, hi Venkat.
Do you have any other batch after 8:30 p.m.? Because currently I'm in UK, so my timings are not properly syncing with the Indian timings.
As of now, I have update only 8:30, 9:30 Venkat. Sorry, 8:30, 8:30, morning 8:30 and evening 8:30 in IST timings.
Okay.
Could you please connect with back to management? They will guide you the further timings to you.
Okay, no issues. Yeah. So because 8:30 means it's too early to me because I'm working at the moment.
Okay. Understand.
Okay. Yeah. And will you teach Q test also? Yeah.
No. Team going to cover the web-based applications and desktop-based applications. And along with these two applications, we'll cover SAP, API, and database. So out of this, I'll cover distributed execution using parallel execution team. This is very important. No one can teach this information in outside. If you want, you can compare with the content as well. So distributed execution and test data services. So these two are the very, very important concepts. And if you aware of these all informations, definitely you are the person to handle 4 to 5 years of experience.
So you're telling that for SAP, which modules you will be handling in this?
So in SAP, I'll cover SD module, sales and distribution module. So to cover all modules, it takes more than 1 year of time. So I just want to give the SAP, how we are doing SAP testing using Tricentis Tosca. So I'll give you the SAP installation and access setup, everything.
So currently I'm working for an SAP tester. So currently I'm working for SDMM and FICO modules in SAP S/4HANA project.
FICO module, so great. So as of now, you are working as a functional consultant, right? So when
So I'm working. I'm working as a UAT test analyst.
Oh,
So mostly I'm involved into end-to-end and SIT and UAT.
okay. So I'll tell
So
you
most
how
of the
to do these testings
Sorry?
using Tosca. Mm.
Sorry.
So what I'm saying, I'll cover these SD testing, SAP SD testing using Tosca.
Okay, no issues. So because I have the functional knowledge, so I
Exactly.
need to learn the tool. That's more than enough. Yeah.
Any further questions, Steve?
Can you also brief about API once? Like what are you gonna teach?
In API,
Yes.
so I'll cover here SOAP services and REST services. SOAP and REST services team. I'll cover SOAP services and REST services. For database setting, so how to connect to the database and how to write the queries, how to retrieve data from the database. This all the stuff we'll cover in database testing.
Okay.
Okay.
Anusha, so do we are we going to cover installation part of Tosca, or you will be shared by the recording session?
So for installation process, no need to worry, teams. Once the batch is confirmed, definitely management will contact with you back for installation sharing. Okay. So they'll share you the installation file, like if you're 16.0, and you can start installation of Tricentis Tosca and then do the practical sessions parallelly day by day. Okay. And here, coming to certifications, Tricentis Tosca certifications team AS1 and AS2. I will support you AS1 and AS2 and SAP certification. So coming to rest of the certifications, I'll give you the overview how to do that. You can continue with that. But whatever the content we are covering here, with the help of this content, you can complete approximately 3 to 5 certifications. Getting my points? So I'll support you how to achieve AS1, AS2 and SAP.
Apologies, Anusha. What is SAP certification means? What kind of SAP certification?
So, in Tricentis is giving some platform how to do the SAP testing using Tricentis Tosca. Okay.
Oh, okay. That kind of certification from Tricentis, yeah?
Tricentis site certification. It's not like the SAP certification. Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Tricentis certifications team. So to work on Tricentis Tosca, must we all are certified persons to get a job or to get an opportunity one of the reputed companies. Okay. So for that, I'll give you the information for AS1, AS2, SAP. Okay. But it's not like that I'm giving support for these two. I'll give you a guidance to achieve rest of the certifications as well. Okay.
Anusha, for that certifications we need to pay, like we have to pay and we have to write, or that
Not
is
required team. As of now, the Tricentis is giving these certifications free of cost. Okay. So probably next year, I'm hearing from Tricentis, they are going to plan these certifications as a paid one. But as of now, these are not paid one, Anjali. Okay. Don't worry about that. You can do directly and you can tell how much time you want to complete these certifications as well.
And attempts also not mentioned.
So
right?
only 2 attempts, Anjali. If you're done, if you exceed those 2 attempts, then you are not eligible person to do the certification.
Okay, Anusha.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay.
No, fine for me.
Thank you. So team, if you don't have any questions, we'll wind up today and we'll connect tomorrow same time. Thank you all. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Anusha.